Hi, guys. I got a treat for you today. You must watch this. Emily Shrader exposes South Africa for lying about the Palestinians.
Emily, interestingly, the Israeli military body Kogat, which controls Gaza crossings, said in a statement the residents left the Gaza Strip after Kogat received approval from a third country to receive them. It didn't specify the name of the country, but actually yesterday or Monday, it did name South Africa as being that country. So they're clearly saying South Africa knew about this. They presumably agreed to receive these people. Like I say, these people expressed a desire to leave Gaza. What's your view of what's happened here?
Well, I think it's ridiculous that South Africa is claiming that they didn't know about it. You can't charter a plane without having those coordinates approved ahead of time. There was a connection in Kenya as well, so they knew that this was happening. The associations with the Israeli government have not been proven in any capacity other than the fact they approved the exit of these people from Gaza. And not only that, but the Prime Minister's office stated explicitly, that they are approving people to come in and to come out. They should be allowed to leave if they want to leave, and they should be allowed to come back if they want to come back. That is the policy. And the reason that it's controversial now, especially in the eyes of South Africa.
Now, listen to her exposing South Africa and dismantling their lies one by one, just shredding them to pieces. You'll enjoy this.
This isn't new. There was another flight on October, I believe it was 29th, of another 100 Palestinians from Gaza. But the reason that it's a controversy now is because the only other agency that was operating, which is Egyptian, has been shut down because they shut down the Rafah crossing. So now, because they're going through Israel and because they're getting approval from Israel, South Africa doesn't want to accept them, and they're looking for an excuse to blame Israel for something, despite the fact that, in fact, these people are actually being moved out of harm's way. They're paying their own way to exit the Gaza Strip, and they will be allowed to return if that's what they so choose.
As Ebrahim said, many people on these flights would categorize what they're fleeing as being a genocide. South Africa has led the global allegation that Israel is committing a genocide in Gaza. What's your response to that?
Well, I think, obviously, I object this classification, but I also think that it's highly ironic that South Africa is claiming that while at the same time claiming that they don't want to let in people who are allegedly fleeing a genocide. So there's a lot of hypocrisy going around, especially when it comes to South Africa. And
hypocrisy is when someone pretends to have beliefs, values, or standards that they don't actually follow in their actions. In simple terms, saying one thing, doing another.
We've seen that for a very long time when it comes to the Palestinian issue. I mean, the life expectancy of Palestinians is greater than the life expectancy in South Africa. So what they have going on in South Africa, they've got their own country gray listed for terror financing, of which Mr. Rasool here has actually been a part of those agencies. A lot of what the flights that they've...
What? Did you say something? I can't hear you. Sorry? Come on, say something.
been bringing in, just in the past 2 years, his colleague, Imtiaz Suleiman, actually brought in other highly skilled Gazans to South Africa. Last year, he brought in 59 medical students and doctors to South Africa from the Gaza Strip specifically. And when that happened, they bragged about it, how it was something humanitarian and how these people were brought in from what's going on in Gaza.
I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to follow for more great content. Support the channel by sharing the video and help with the hasbara.